Call the meeting to order at 4:33 for July 2nd. Regular meeting minutes of June 18th, 2024. See, there.
Make a motion to accept the minutes.
I'll second it.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, so moved. Note on the minutes, we did make a motion to change the name of the transfer station, and I believe it's going to be August 10th
Yes,
at 10 o'clock.
10 a.m.
It's going to be a little ceremony type of thing down there for the public, obviously.
Yeah.
They figured to pick a kind of a, a day and time that a lot of people will be passing through. Sam's wife is very excited, as well as their daughter.
10th at 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Yes.
Another note on that. The CDBG grant for East Street Housing Project. We had a quick meeting yesterday talking about that, and the stipulation in the agreement where they were expecting the traffic, the entrance and exit for that project. They were saying they thought it was going to go through Eldridge parking area. And we made it extremely clear during the site visit conversations and the new plan and everything that shows it coming off of Eldridge Drive, And so we had a meeting yesterday about that. They said they never got the revised plans, except they were there when we had the revised plans for the site visit, and also showed them the email where they were sent the revised plans. So anyways, they got resent the plans. They're gonna look at it in the next week or two and come back with some.
Well, that was a big discussion at the planning and zoning meeting, because where the driveway was, they were afraid that the headlights
Oh, we're gonna go in the
would go into,
Corinne's place.
right.
Yep.
So I think they kind of changed it a little bit, and they made it clear that that driveway going around back was only for emergency
Yep.
operations.
And we made that clear to the people yesterday, said, hey, we agreed on this egress out the back for emergency purposes only. Because
Yeah.
they had a concern about fire engines and ambulances getting up this drive, which I don't think will be a problem. But at least they could go around the other way and come in through the emergency egress. So that was just a couple things on the minutes I noticed. So the Region 20 vacancy, which is quite a big deal now that Goshen also has a vacancy. We'd like to get it filled. There is because Denise was interested in this, and so I did reach out to our attorneys to make sure that it would be possible for a sitting member of the Board of Selectmen to be on the Board of Education. And they came back and found nothing that would prohibit that at all. So I kind of think it would be a good thing, because it would be more of a pipeline for the Board of Selectmen to, stay in touch with what's going on. But obviously that's a personal decision that someone would have to make.
What is the term of that?
It's a 4-year term. It would start July
It's 4
1st.
years.
Start July 1st, yesterday. I'm already late.
Yep,
Okay.
we're all late.
We need a town meeting.
Yeah, so what's the town, what would that?
Well, we got 2 more down.
Okay.
But
Getting ahead.
there is one other person who.
Yeah, I've
expressed interest.
heard of one other as well. I don't know if it's the same, so that would be good to
Yeah,
have
I think so.
multiple people talk about it.
Yeah, it's better than the last meeting when no one
Right,
spoke up.
yeah.
So with the passing of Sam, we do have a transfer station assistant position open. We posted on the union board. One person came forward who already works there.
Yes.
What's it, Scott?
Andrew
Oh,
Leclerc.
Andrew. Andrew Leclerc. He's certified already as well.
Yes. Yeah.
He
was the only applicant.
only applicant, yeah. Would we want to go ahead and appoint him that's a union position
Yeah.
at 20 hours a week?
Yes.
I know it varies weekends or something, the way Sam used to do it.
Every other weekend.
And he already works there.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he's certified.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second that.
Yeah, I don't know who he is, but
Nice guy. I think he was former corrections. He's kind of a,
is he the one that works with Dave on Wednesdays? Yeah,
maybe,
so, yeah,
because he was feeling, they were taking a lot of Sam
Yes.
shifts. Yeah,
that's, yes,
It is
yeah,
Andy.
yeah, okay. Very nice,
yeah,
very nice gentleman, yeah.
he's got a good demeanor for it. All those in favor?
Bye.
Thank you. Yeah, getting to the town meeting, I did check with Lori, and we're looking at Wednesday, the 17th
Mhm,
at 6 p.m.
mhm.
because there's this 7 o'clock zoning meeting that night, I believe. We want to avoid that conflict again. So on that, we're gonna have to have a special selectmen's meeting maybe next Tuesday, real quick, for a call for the town meeting.
Okay, I'll be out, so I'll have to call in.
Yeah, it'll be quick. What we're thinking right now for the call would be the Board of Ed position, of course. The Housing Authority, appointment as well. And what other open positions there are, I believe Sewer Commission probably still, I'd love to find somebody, but. What else was,
John Wade
Oh.
Road Bridge projects.
I'd like to get like a formal town approval of the John White Road Bridge project. The money's all in place. We have a $500,000 grant. We have 200,000 capital set aside for it. We just want to cover all bases.
Have we done anything with the food waste?
Yeah, that's
Is that close for?
coming in, yeah. And actually, with this last budget, they did get the vehicle that they're gonna utilize to, hey, Lauren. To move that, so we can get moving on that more.
Yeah, to the top, the recent challenges. Can't think of the town. But they just implemented their solid waste program. I think it was New Britain,
Oh, New Britain, that's a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so people are getting on board with that,
you see what Woodbury did
yes,
with the bags?
it's coming.
Yeah, they're trying to reduce the waste.
Yeah.
You buy the pilot program, they gave out so many bags per family or per residence. And now they switched over off the pilot program to where you have to purchase the bags, I guess. Yeah. So, yeah, that would be, if you think of anything else in the meantime that you think needs to be on the town meeting call, just let us know. I think we got it covered there. Solar lease. I can't believe we're actually at the point, but we got the approval at the town meeting to authorize the Board of Selectmen to let's sign the lease. Speaking with our attorneys yesterday, two minor things that are left, and they said it'd be okay to go ahead to authorize me to sign the lease pending the completion of the two minor issues. One was getting 3 Mylars of the site to our town clerk's office to be recorded. And the other was something in writing from our assessor that do you have a copy? We all have copies, or you have an extra copy for me? I think it's section 9 about the taxes on the equipment, page 7, just above middle. And what Mike Ryback would really like is just something saying that the tax assessor agrees with whatever the town has decided to do with regard to taxes on the property and the equipment there. I think Mike is just nervous that, he doesn't want to see a future assessor come in and say, no, we're going to tax this now, So Betsy will be in tomorrow since everyone has Thursday off, and we'll get that from her. And the Mylars are coming from the engineer, Ken Ricka. And so what we're hoping is, so we don't have another meeting, is get approval for me to sign the lease pending those two items. I just. And since the town meeting, a lot of the items that were missing were added to this lease, the attachments. Once it gets signed, they will move ahead and start ordering the equipment. Which
Did they give you a time frame?
big piece of equipment they are waiting for, it takes about a year. Transformer of some
Wow.
sort,
Wow.
yeah,
So close.
but once. Once we have an approved lease, they have to start paying as well,
Oh,
Okay.
so.
we need a motion for us
Yes,
to authorize, I'll make that motion.
I'll
To
second,
authorize, so selecting the sign of solar lease.
I'll second that.
more discussion at all? All those in favor? So moved, thank you. Like. It's been many, many years here and I can't believe we're actually at this point. Item number 7, sale of engine 5. The new engine 5 is in service. So the old engine 5 is ready to go. I talked with Luke Clark. He has. Let's see if I have it here. He had a site, I think it's called Fire Tech, which is a good one to put use emergency equipment on. Rob Ebner was also going to check on a couple sites as well. I think he had a quote, from a person who looked at it and said they should get at least 15,000 for it. So we're hoping maybe make that the minimum and maybe we'll get more.
Yeah.
So we do have to approve putting that up for sale since it's town property. Or a motion to approve putting old engine 5 up for sale.
I'll make that motion.
Do we have to just, we don't put a dollar value on that or just,
No, I mean,
okay, I'll second.
because you never know where it's gonna,
Right,
we're gonna try to get the most we can, of course. All those in favor?
Aye.
We didn't have appointments at all, did we? Nothing.
Not that I know.
I don't think I had any other correspondence. Just basically, we're all trying to move forward with Region 20 and working with the current people that are involved and thinking it's gonna get resolved in the next month or so. The debt issue and all that. That's the big thing, right? Everything else will happen.
Yeah.
And move forward. You guys,
Special meeting next week. In regards to Region 20 being on the agenda is to. They don't have, they can name or. They can say they want to do it at the meeting itself. They do not have to do it prior.
if you want a candidate,
Yeah,
yeah, at the meeting, they'll take all nominations from the floor.
okay,
Yeah, no one has to come in prior. The meeting next week would be just to set the call for the town meeting.
okay.
Yeah.
And that's enough time a week out, to tell everyone.
Yeah. So it is 4:47. Is there a motion to adjourn?
I'll make the motion.
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Um,
Opposed? So moved. Thank you.